All right, let's try this again, folks. Let's see how this works. And see if this is working for you guys as it is for me. All right, is it working for you guys? Can you see me now? Can you hear me now? All right, we'll try this again. We'll see how this works. We're going to try this again. I don't know what happened there. I have lost my will to live. It's too hot. How bad is it, man? Hopefully you're doing okay. How come I just don't understand. How come every time Mr. Dale Rodman Jr. III shows up, my stream goes to hell? The transmission falls off, all that stuff. So, all right, thanks. Hopefully it works better now. Your bad luck. Dale is the devil. No, Dale's not the devil. I just don't understand. Every time Dale comes, something freaking goes wrong with my stream. All right, so what I wanted to show you guys is that I actually, whoops, let me see here. What can we do? Which is better? Chase. All right. So as I was explaining, I've done a bit of work on my livery, and I think I have found my liking. Dale's not the devil. No, Dale's not the devil. I've actually watched a video last night on YouTube. A guy explained all the tricks to the trade, and I think I've got myself a awesome looking livery now, which pops. It's got some color. The color's deep. It's got some nice clear coat metallic. I mean, you ever seen me as the devil at the same time? I don't know, but I think this looks great. Love it. So I did that today and so forth. So yeah, it's I've seen him playing a fiddle in Georgia. Yep. Yep, someone learned how to do a proper spec map. I didn't know that to do a spec map, Justin, you had to click on spec. Like if I bring up my GIMP, I'll bring up my GIMP. I don't care about you, Stream Elements. I'll bring up my GIMP. So if I bring up my Ford Mustang, before, I did not know, okay, I knew about the fact that you can't click this. You have to have that on click. But I didn't realize that you had to do an export of the custom spec map to iRacing and then put it in Trading Paints to get that color that you wanted. Discard. To get this vibrant right? To get this vibrant color. I didn't realize that, right? So I'm very pleased on how this came out. Very pleased. So, I mean, yeah, there's some things that I can see that I don't like once you get closer and so forth. Like the lines, I don't know how to get these lines to not be, right? Oops. Let me go around here. Get these lines that are on like on the body. Yeah, I know. I know. But these lines down here, those I don't know how to make them look straight. I think I have to work on some of that stuff, so I probably will do that. But the thing that I wanted to work on today is, before my race starts in about 30 minutes, and see what it's like. We've all been talking about I'm going to turn this off for now. In race lab, what is this? Configure. I know how. What I need to do is figure out how to get some of these overlays. We can preview them and all that sort of things, right? I want to see how these overlays work and how things are coming out, right? But for some odd reason, there is some overlays here, and I don't know. Oh, there we go. Delete. All right, so we're going to create a new preset. We're going to call this iRacing. All right, create a preset. All right, so now we got iRacing. And what I would like to do, I know that general stuff, you get, no, that's not what I want. Back to this, widgets, set up cover. Yeah, that's how we get the cover. If I want to cover or whatever, which I'm going to do later. But general, that's what I want to see. So they got maps, right? I'll pull this over to here. Well, I guess you guys need to see this too. So let's, we want normal standings. Let me preview overlay. So this is the overlay preview. All right. Well, as much fun as watching someone play with overlays, I got to run. Such a shame. All right, Justin, you said you were going anyways. No worries. No worries. So this supposedly is the radar, right? Can make it, but I don't know if that is, you know, a good radar or not, right? I don't need delta bar. What do we want? This is what is this? And then we got some temperature, weather forecast, mostly cloudy. I mean, we can put that stuff up here. And we could put forecast. I don't know if we need the forecast or not. But, all right, I think these are the wheel colors. This is relative. So relative would go here. I guess we can define, you know, I like the way they look. All right. I like the way they look. I like how they look. So standings are, all right, so that's the standings. You can make them larger. Now, the radar, I don't know if that's a good spot for it. And then this stuff, this is the wheels. All that jazz. Tires. The only problem is you can only move that from one direction. You can only do it from the bottom right. Now, so if I go to here, what else do we want in this? You can do generally, I don't know how. So these are things that I'm still going to learn how to do, right? So it's okay, but not sure. I might need to do more tweaking, but there is possibilities to have this showing up. So that's good about the radar, but I don't know. Close preview. Launch overlays. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, you know, like larger fonts and so forth, right? Don't know how that works. Relatives. Oh, I can click. Oh, okay, I can define what's in each one. So if you look here, let me get it back in the car. So here you can see we can, in the relatives, I can define whatever I want. So there's going to be some fine tuning that needs to be happening here. So for now, we're going to close these. We're going to go back to the race lab and get that running and have that going. And I'm going to try to get what I've got in race labs working on iRacing, right? So the other thing I didn't see there, let me see. Someone mentioned track map. Do they have a track map? Configure. Do they have track maps? Radar. Oh, they do have track map. Okay. And they do have mini map. All right. Okay. They do have a track map. Where's the track map though? Where would the track map be? I don't see a track map. Oh, is this the track map? No, there's a track map right there. Okay. So you got a track map too. Again, depends on the details, what you want to do in the track map. Doesn't show pit protector. Okay, so you can see where, if you pit, where it's going to be. What's the mini map? Oh, the mini map's just, okay. Mini map's just like that segment that you're in. All right. Okay, close that. Back to dashboard, minimize that. There we go. All right, so like I said, we'll quit out of this. We have 15 minutes to our race, and we will get into that for this afternoon. But there is the possibility of the what do you call it? Using the Lily, using the it's freezing up again. What the frick? All right, join the race. Not sure why. Every Thursday, when I try to stream LMU on Thursdays, this same thing happens. I can see that Twitch is falling behind. Twitch is falling behind. Yep, I see that. Well, it should be clearing up because it's now back to 20,000. It was at like 50,000. AWS early today? Oh, great. When I want to stream during the day, Marty, it doesn't work. But we're going to try to do what we can do. I see that. Wow, I don't know. My Twitch stream is a little bit behind, but all right. So info track. Oh, that's what. Okay, it's dry track. Often a moderate usage practice. This is what Justin wanted me to look at the other day, but. Yeah. I'm so far behind on Twitch, it's just unreal. And it's telling me nobody's watching on YouTube. So much fun. All right. We have we have 8 minutes to the start of the race. But I don't know. It's definitely bogging me down right now. The Twitch is so far behind. It's unreal. I don't know if I stop it and start it. Will it come right back to what it was? All right, let's restart Twitch. This dual streaming is becoming difficult. Not sure why, but it is. All right, so YouTube thinks I am a bot, yeah. Well, I don't know. I know Dale probably left because he doesn't want to deal with this stuff, so yeah. But 8 minutes to get in our first race. I'm going to do a couple this afternoon. We'll see what we get, how we do, and go from there. We start with the fixed setup, and then we'll work our way into the open. And in the open, I'm going to be using the safe setup this time. We'll see how that turns out, what that's like. But I welcome you guys in here for a midday stream. We will be back on tonight at about 5:15 my time. It's 2:38 right now, my time, and we will be doing Le Mans Ultimate. So at Imola, so that should be interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with my my livery now, so I'm happy with that. You can see that it's shining, and now I just need to figure how to make straight lines, complete straight lines. They don't look like they're jagged, like you can see the teal on my hood. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I knew there was something. Boot the layouts, this. Where is that? Why is it there? Is that iRacing? That's iRacing, okay. Bring this down a bit. There we go. All right. Let's save it. We're good. All right, back to it. It wasn't this, so we can go back to home and we can minimize. There we go. Anyone coming? Nobody's coming. Hope everyone's doing well this afternoon. Thanks so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. I ain't racing. You racing? Yeah, I'm racing. How come you're not racing? Alrighty. So Justin thinks that this thing is going to be this Mustang's going to be mopped.
Left side. Clear.
This Mustang's going to get bopped pretty good here in regards to next weekend's 24 hours. I don't know. iRacing later tonight, if my brain will allow.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Well, how hot is it there today? Nope. I should not be working, Ken Portis. I am off this week. I took Wednesday to Friday off. Wife and daughter in Canada versus visiting family. So I decided that you guys can have time off. I'm taking time off. So I took Wednesday, Thursday off, and Friday we were having off anyways because 4th is on Saturday. So yeah. Aren't you supposed to be working, Mr. Portis? Same as yesterday, yep. 44. Holy crap. Mr. Portis, you should be working, sir, not watching YouTube or Twitch, whichever one you're on. Well, welcome in, Ken. We're going to do a fixed here and then probably do an open after and then get ready for tonight's LMU.
18 is the fastest car on the track. 17.152.
FYI, for you, Ken, I dropped the a little bit of the strength of this ABS down. 101. Jeez, that's a little warm for you guys, isn't it?
On your right. And clear. side. Clear if you need it.
Nice place to pass there, sir. Brilliant. Not a fan, Marty? Yeah, you probably will get worse later this summer. We've had a really weird winter summer for us because we never usually have a spring. But in March, we were 110, I think, at March. And now we might be close to 100 right now. We're 102 here. We should be 115 to 120 this time a year.
The 12 is the fastest car on the track. 17.13.
I need to move this sucker up. There we go. No, I don't. Okay. Let's move this down a bit. There we go. I got P2 at Long Beach last night after work. Good job. Good job. Oh, I got to see where I'm at in Grid Rivals. Didn't even look at that. We are 20,511 points behind Team Malone, and I am in 15th. 44 points ahead of 16th. I've got some work to do. Got some work to do. I usually have YouTube music rolling while I video cycled. When I video cycle, I saw you on the side. I was like, what the hell? No, it's not broken. Not broken. I'm glad you're here, though, Ken. Appreciate it. Oh, FYI for you, I don't know if you heard me talk about it, but come on, SimHub, show up. I adjusted this to be 100%, but I put it at 30 hertz and 70 for the pulse instead of 80. So, yeah, it's gonna, I find it less intrusive now. It's there, I can feel it, but it's not like it's overwhelming on my foot. Because before it was getting so much that my foot was just like shaking so much. Hopefully this doesn't cause a reboot, but it hurts less. Yep, it hurts less. Well, it doesn't like it hurts, but it's not as overwhelmingly distractive is what I guess I have to say. It's not overwhelmingly distractive. Why does it do this? American Trucker. Why is Bus Bound on? Should only have 3 in this list. So yeah, it's not as bad. I do feel it. It's good, but it's not like it's distracting me from my braking, because I was finding I was having a hard time trail braking because it was vibrating so much I couldn't continue to hold the trail brake. So now it's better, Ken. It's just some test, the minor testing, right? But I noticed I had to turn it down to at least a 3 for ABS. How's work going today, Ken? Hopefully it's good for you, buddy. You're off Friday though, right? I'm the 16th car. 16th door card.
Green flag.
Qualifying, OG. Just qualifying here right now. We're doing the fix here at Spa. Okay. Yeah, I'll be running the next open.
One more.
Okay, you wave. Be nice to me. Don't pinch me on any corners or anything, OG. Yeah, just like any other typical hypercar. They dive bomb. That's all they know how to do. Surprising that that last message did not come over my chat. It must be blocked because of the last word. Weird. I don't have any chat restrictions, which is weird. Must be YouTube doing that. I'm currently 30th. Fourth, okay.
Right? Yep.
I love my new paint job. I love learning about the spec map in iRacing. That car sticks out like awesome now. All right. We got a 35-minute fixed here at Spa. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Hopefully if you're using me as white noise in the background, you're having a good day at work. And hopefully enjoy the content this afternoon. Very rarely I get to do this. And I'm happy to be able to stream today. So, this time of the day.
Field is 1,784. All right, fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Remember, guys, keep your eye on the goal. Good solid run, good solid finish. One pit stop at a time, one lap at a time. As long as we keep that in our sights, everything will be just fine.
Starting 10th. Oh, there's Jay Weil right in front of me. Anyone else here I know? No, I don't. But the Ford, or one Ford at the front and second. Not many Fords on here now. I wonder if they bopped them. All right. Oh.
Fine hole, boss man.
I'm so glad I got this bucket seat. It's so much. It was a little tight at the beginning, but after that, it's great. Feel comfortable in it.
We are on one to go. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 44. You're going to be lining up behind the tree. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 39.
I like how my car's so shiny.
I could be behind 15.
That was pretty interesting. If JJ is already going to be behind the 8 ball, he's probably got front end damage, so that's possibly good.
All right, Big Earl, let's get her going the right direction, buddy. That's 4. All right, boss man, pace cars off. We'll have a great day. Green, green, green. Left side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
All right. Lost a position there. That's okay. First lap. I just want to stay safe, stay out of trouble. So.
Keep your eyes open ahead of you, bud. Slow on the right. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear him.
I don't understand what I got the 1X for, or the 2X. Weird. All right, well, let's keep it going.
Very slow on the left. Keep going. Watch that car down there. Stay right.
I'll take 9th right now.
Up, one off course, one off course.
to a side here.
Left side. Clear. Right side. Still there. You're clear if you need it. On your right. Clear.
Well, that was...
I drive.
One on the right side. You're clear.
Oh.
Clear.
Sorry.
Let's make sure
Sorry,
we rejoin
sorry.
safely. Car approaching, keep left.
Sorry.
This time.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Jack it up.
No, sorry,
Get on
no,
the right
sorry,
rear,
no.
take a look at the right rear, make sure everything's clear. Keep left.
Hey guys, what you did in the last corner, that's no...
Keep left.
I mean, you rolled back on a track. I'm not sure who that was.
Clear.
But
That was me. I said sorry. Sorry. My brakes were on, but I hit the wall and I just bounced back to you.
if I could have invited you too, I would have.
Stay out, man. What the fuck?
I think I'm done with this one. This car won't even move. This might be a long time in here. That I should have backed off there. That was my bad. I should have backed off.
Leaving on me.
I should have backed off.
I don't think we have any major concerns there. I think we'll be okay.
7 minutes. Yep, I should have backed off. Dang it. All right, while this is going, I'm gonna use the washroom. I'll be right back, and we'll have a look at the replay. What's wrong? My mic is echoing. Not sure why my mic is echoing. Why is... That's weird. Does that help? That stops the echoing? Oh, okay. You had the mic open twice. How'd you have it open twice?
R3.
Okay, I got a run on here. Okay, that's my fault. Who was he replying to? No. No. Where's this Ricardo guy? Way back here. Someone must have got him. But this one's on me. I washed out, took him out. And yeah, that was on me. All on me. All right, well, that's on me. Oh yeah, my wheels off, everything. Wow. Okay. Well, all that work to get to 1830 is now gone. Back into the 1700s. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. 30 seconds.
You ready?
Oh, wow.
Go, 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 go.
All right, well, salvage what we got left in the last 21 minutes. Don't know if I can catch that one lap down from John, but we'll see.
Just so you know, the leader's at 18.5.
Commander, welcome in, sir.
P7 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 17.982.
How you doing, Commander? What's up with you, buddy? Little daytime stream here. Welcome in. We were in 9th place, and I made a boo-boo, and I caused mayhem for myself and a few others.
20 minutes.
Why you feel like a wax figure? Feel like a wax figure in a museum fire. Why is that? Heat wave. Oh, okay. Maybe the same heat wave that most of the East Coast is feeling.
Gonna have a car coming. On your right. Clear.
He's listening to Daft Punk. Yep, 110 Fahrenheit right now. Holy crap. Not normal. 110 for me is normal, but not for you guys. I think I'm only 102, 103 here right now, and we should be 110 to 115 at this time of the year, but we're not, which is a shame. Because everybody else is dealing with that heat wave. We're 102. I'm 37th.
Damn, dude, that was
I'm the
fastest lap we've run in
16.
a while.
I'm the 16th card on, I'm the 16th rated car, but I'm currently 37th. Where is the number 36 car? 36 car is in the pits. No, it's 38.
P6 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
No, I did not try to win on the first lap.
9.
Nope, did not, Ken. I had a run on the back end and we were too wide and my car did not want to turn left. Excuse me. And I slid out and caught a Ferrari. Caused a major accident. All my doing, Ken, all my doing. Hindsight, I should have backed off and let him have it, and then I would have made the corner, but I had a guy behind me, so if I let off, he was going to run into me. So, hindsight, wrong choice of action returns the result. So I was on the inside here, had a guy on my inside, and I was trying to make it around here, and the car slid out just like that. I had no chance of doing it, but he didn't back out, and I slid up on him. So spun him around, spun me around, and then I had my brakes on, and another slipped back into the track, and another guy caught me, and I caught him, I guess. All my fault. I'll take full blame on it, but you know how iRacing is. They'll find any way and every way to blame it on anyone but themselves. I don't have a problem. Is it? Yeah, it didn't work for me. I made the boo-boo. I suffered the consequences of 7 minutes worth of damage. And now I'm paying the price for it. Yeah, ACC is dead now, Commander. Hardly anybody plays it, from what I'm aware of. Well, hopefully we'll do better in the open. We'll try. We'll see what happens. I'm just in the old iRating yo-yo, and it's all my fault. But, moving on. Finish this one out. I don't think I'm catching 35th or 36th. I'm still a lap down from him.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there.
All right. Let's just see if we can get some good laps in here. Oh, did he? Yeah. I should have let off. At hindsight now, but I should have let off and I didn't. And I paid the price, and I paid the price for others. My mistake there. Ah, shit. I didn't want another one of those either. I'm probably going to get double red here. Australian community and LFM communities are still going strong in ACC, surprising a lot of newbies and casual still pick it up. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's good, I guess. That's still good for ACC, I guess. Okay. You should. No harm in trying. We all started somewhere. Some of us are still trying to start. It be a ghost town at 8 p.m. our time, I bet. I would think it'd be a ghost town most of the time, unless you're in a league or something. Damn it. Since I left the ACC, I've not gone back. I went to LMU and then iRacing, and now it's just iRacing for me. With the occasion playing with you guys for the league stuff in LMU, but oh, somebody. I bet. Now you're pissing around with VE though, aren't you, Dale? Trying to figure that out? Oh, I got 35th. So I'm one lap down to 34th. V is simple to figure it out. Oh, okay, cool. Like I said, I haven't done enough LMU to know it.
Leaders on pit road now. Leaders are running 25.807.
Oh, I cut that corner too much. If Race Room 600 average player isn't dead, then no title is really dead. Suppose, yeah, true. Race Room is still being alive after all these years. Still shocks me. I bet it does. I've never played it. Never played Race Room. Well, isn't Race Room the same people that do LMU? Isn't it the same company that produces LMU, Race Room? Isn't Race Room the one that has the, they say that has the best force feedback of any sim?
About 5 minutes.
Studio 397. Which is the one that that stopped doing the main and went to LMU, or started doing LMU as the main project?
Take it, man. Start spotting that entrance for me.
R Factor. Oh, okay. R Factor is the one that used to be the one, and they started producing LMU. Gotcha. No, Race Room is a Swiss publisher. Okay. Okay. Studio 37 does LMU and R Factor. Well, buddy, he's saying that couple of words, driving standards. Made a friggin' mistake, and you get your throat cut, for Christ's sakes. That's why I turned off the volume for the mic, and I might actually, oh, I forgot to do something in regards to audio. I might even turn the complete mic off in the game and not even have it on. Don't even have it programmed in the race, because I don't think there's any reason to use the mic in the race other than to be verbal menace.
We're gonna have a car coming. On the left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Yep, I agree. And then in leagues, they don't even, some leagues don't even let you chat. So I think best part for me is just to disable the ability to hear voice chat and mute it down completely, and Shut it off. I get myself in more trouble, than it's worth. I'm surprised I haven't got a nice little sent to the corner ban. It does make for good entertainment, but then it does bring in sus stuff.
P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 17.67. Bunch up coming here behind you, man. One on the right side. You're clear. Right side. Clear.
Yeah, that's true. There's always that one in the bunch that ruins it for everyone else. Well, I got 33rd. I only lost 60, so that's not too bad for what happened.
In your mirror, in your mirror. Checker.
All right, well, 33rd. That's not good. That's not good. My bad in that one. My bad in that one. Yep, my bad. Okay. Third. Okay. All right. Now, let's see here. Let's wait for this to finish, and then I need to get into the next race, make the minor changes that I want to make, and go from there. Okay, we can go here. All right, 5 minutes to this one. I can't join it yet until the other one's done. Well, I appreciate everyone coming in. Didn't think there was going to be a lot here today, so this is going to turn around pretty quick. I'm wondering if I even should do this. It is 4 o'clock, and I have to be on at 5:15. I may just do one race today and get ready for tonight in LMU. And that probably would be the best. Yep, that would probably be the best because 45 from this would not give you much time to have turnaround and get going. I got a little later than I wanted to today. So yeah, we'll call it here. Just waiting for this race to finish, giving my what my results were. I'm currently at 246 safety rating, 1830 I rating. We'll see what it is, and I'll be back in probably an hour and 30 minutes. Back in an hour 30 minutes. We'll do some practice server going up in 20. Yeah. Yep. Back to 1700s and 243. I only locked port 3, so that's not too bad. But yeah, losing another bunch of freaking I rating. -5 laps. Yeah. All right, folks, let's call it there. I didn't get as many races in as I wanted to today, but we'll be back tonight with LMU in about, like I said, about an hour and a half, and getting a little practice in before and doing some fun. So on that note, we'll see you later.